Knee pain might not always just mean a knee problem. If your knee hurts when you're running, climbing the stairs, squatting, or even just while you're walking, today I'll show you why this happens, how you can test this at home, and strengthening exercises that actually helps. Let's talk a little bit about the knee joint. The knee is a hinged joint and it sits between two major joints, the hips and the ankles. It mainly bends and straightens. It does not rotate much and it doesn't control side-to-side movement very well. That means the knee relies heavily on the joints above and below it, which is the hip and the ankles. It then becomes a victim when either of those joints don't move or stabilize well. Most knee pain originates from poor hip control or the foot which pronates. Let me show you how this happens. So let's take a look at what's happening here. If the foot overpronates, which means it turns this way, the knee loses its natural alignment and hence it starts to absorb stress that it's never designed to do. Now let's have a look at a single leg squat. Watch what happens when the hip drops, the knee collapses inwards. That's a sign of poor control and weak glutes. Now, if we get the hips to stay leveled, the knee tracks over the toes, that's good alignment. So, if any of those two sound like you, your knee pain is likely coming from poor hip control or foot positioning and not just a knee issue. Here are 3 simple ways to start improving your knee mechanism. The first exercise will be the banded side steps. Place a resistance band above your knee and take side steps as such. These will improve the lateral hip muscles as well as control the inward collapse of the knee. The second exercise will be the single leg bridge. This improves single leg symmetry weight bearing and it trains the glutes and the hamstring to help with knee alignment. So this is how you're going to do it. Lay on the mat. Lift off your bottoms from the mat and straighten one leg up. Hold for 5 and back down. You can repeat that 5 times. And the third exercise will be a wall sit hold. Lean against a wall and go into a small little squat and stay there. You can aim for 10 to 20 seconds, 3 to 5 reps. This builds endurance for the knee. And of course, there's a small little exercise that you can do for your foot arch. Simply press your big toe onto the mat and gently build up that foot arc. Stay for about 10 seconds and relax. And repeat again. So, the next time your knee hurts, don't just ice it. Assess how your hips and feet are working too. Remember, strong hips and a stable feet makes happy knees. And if you have tried strengthening and your knee is still painful, then it's probably a good idea to see a physiotherapist for a proper assessment.
This
if your
girl
knee
doesn't
hurts,
like me.
if your knee hurts,
That again. If you have any trouble with the knees, we are here. Come find us at Physio.